If you're heading to an auction or you just love psychology, then this one's for you. I've bid at hundreds of auctions and the mind games and the manipulation going on is next level, especially here in Sydney. This is going to be a bit of an info dump of my learnings, so maybe save it so you can find it later on. Okay, arrive just before the auction starts so you don't waste nervous energy and you can see how many others are registered to bid. Don't hide at the back. Start off to the side where you can see and be seen. Opening the bidding is a great way to get onto the auctioneer's radar. Don't lowball, it looks silly. Just go with a modest bid that will get accepted. Once the auction's running, it's a great idea to let other bidders do the heavy lifting and you can just jump back in at the end if you've still got the budget. It's okay to roam around during the auction, don't stand still. If a sales agent has a bidder on the phone, you can move closer to pick up the conversation. Moving closer to another dominant bidder or the auctioneer is also a great way to show confidence. Please don't ask if the property is on the market. Auctioneers hate this and they'll just reply with something that'll make you look silly. If you really need to know whether it's on the market, just go and ask the selling agent. Here's a weird one. Auctions feel urgent, but they're not. An auctioneer won't rush to drop the hammer because they want to know they've got every last dollar out of the bidders. So you can relax. Don't rush your bids unless it's part of your bidding strategy. And if you need to step away to speak to someone on the phone or your partner, just let the auctioneer know. A vendor bid is the property owner making an offer on their own property. That sounds ridiculous because it is. Don't bid against a vendor bid. Just don't do it. There's a myth that if the property doesn't meet the seller's reserve and gets passed in, then only the highest bidder gets to negotiate after the auction. That's complete crap. Anyone can bid after the auction. Just tell the agent that you want to make an offer. And on that note, an auctioneer doesn't sell a property. They just call the auction. They're acting on the instruction of the selling agent and the vendor. At the same time, they're also masters of psychology. So the safest way to deal with an auction is to get someone who has bid at a lot of auctions to represent you. If you'd love to hear more about auction tricks and how to deal with them, then just drop me a comment.